What is up, guys? P.E.K.K.A.S Games here, bringing you guys another awesome video on how to use the P.E.K.K.A.S correctly, because the P.E.K.K.A.S are one of the dumbest troops in the game. Now, they are the most powerful, they do have a lot of damage, they can do a ton of damage, and they have a ton of health. But there are things that can go wrong. They don't just attack what you want, they don't attack defenses, they attack everything. So if you drop a P.E.K.K.A.S right here, most likely they'll go on to the outside. Now, there's a couple things that you guys can do to prevent this. I'm going to show you guys how. One way is to make jump spells. Now, jump spells used to be one of the worst spells in the game, which meant that they were pretty useless. No one really used them at all, just for fun, pretty much. But now they become revived, and they can become they can put some brains into your P.E.K.K.A.'s heads, which means that they can actually kind of steer your troops where you want to go. They aren't like flares in Boom Beach, where they can just go wherever they want, but it's kind of get them into the right direction where you want to go. Now, my base is a merry-go-round kind of base, so that means if you drop a P.E.K.K.A. right here, most likely they'll go around these gold mines, go around all this stuff, and they'll just keep going around, getting hit by some single-shot defenses. And one of the things that will kill P.E.K.K.A.s, of course, are the tin Teslas, because they do double damage, and you want to stay away from those as much as possible, especially level 7, level 8. They are really powerful. There's a big difference between them. The heroes do a ton of damage, but the P.E.K.K.A.s do a ton of damage, which means that these buildings are pretty weak against them, except for their damage. Now, one of the weakest things against P.E.K.K.A.s are brains. They cannot really steer. So I'm going to show you guys a good way to prevent this. Now, this probably won't result in a 3-star or anything. That's not really a good base. It's not a good base at all, because that one doesn't have a lot of stuff on the outside. Now, pretty much, I haven't done crystal crap. Oh yeah, I have done Crystal Crest. That one's not a good base. That one's all in the center compartment. We gotta find one with a ton of stuff on the outside, guys, or else this won't work. Chip and armor. Can we do that one? Why is everything on the inside? Jeez. Oh my gosh. Jeez. Everything's just on the outside. Inside. Nope. Oh, it's not good. Because they can just go right into the walls after that. Is there anything good that I can use? Go against some Goblin Gauntlet. That one's too easy. What am I doing, guys? I can't even find one. Jeez. Mega Evil. Yeah, this is a good example. I won't get a 3-star on this. Who knows? But one of the things that's the problem with the P.E.K.K.A.s is if you drop them right away because they're big damage dealers, they will get sidetracked and they'll go around the base like a merry-go-round, and they'll get hit by defense. They'll get killed instantly. You want them to go in the center compartment where they can take care of the town hall and get at least 1 star, maybe 2 stars. So what you guys want to do is don't use this strategy. I'm just using this for example. Now, if you want to go on this side, if you want to go on the from this side, for example, you guys might want to bring some barbarians and archers. And the reason for that is they can take care of the garbage buildings for you, and the P.E.K.K.A.s can get back. And you can also use your heroes, but you guys can drop some barbarians for some tanks for the archers, and we're gonna drop some archers so that they can take care of these garbage buildings. Take care of like the little features like this, because they can ruin your raid. Just saying. There you go. The archers are deployed, and now mostly of all the buildings on that side are gone. So this is what you guys want to do if you're going to bring P.E.K.K.A.s, because you will have some open space for this stuff, and you guys might want to do it. So you guys can see most of the buildings on the outside are gone. So you guys can see that it's pretty open, except for this. So you might want to, guys, if you just drop your P.E.K.K.A.s, they will go right for that center compartment. Of course, the archers were previously hanging there, but they will most likely still go to the center, and they'll just go in the center like this. You can just drop your arch queen if you want. They'll take care of this stuff, and they'll just go in and just tear up this base. A few things to keep in mind: your heroes will help you. You can use your heroes to take care of some defenses if you want, and you can tell these P.E.K.K.A.s are level 3, and they'll just rip up a lot of stuff. And the heroes are doing a great job going around the outside, because P.E.K.K.A.s are pretty slow, and they'll just pretty much won't do that well. And you can just see the Arch Queen actually a pretty good AI. Not really. And you can see the P.E.K.K.A.s do so much damage to that air defense. They can do so much damage to everything. Just the problem is you just gotta know what you guys are doing. Just bring some barbarians and archers if you want. Minions are fine too, because they only get attacked by air defenses. So if you find a side with no air defenses, then pretty much, yeah. We took this base with ease. I haven't gotten like a 3-star in this base. So this just shows you that P.E.K.K.A.s are really powerful, and you guys can just use them in different compositions. So remember, the strengths for the P.E.K.K.A.s are they have a ton of health, they do a ton of damage, and you can bring a decent amount of them. The weaknesses, they don't have any brains, pretty much, metaphorically, pretty much. They do have brains. They just don't want. Of course, they don't want to go where you want them to go. They can get easily destroyed by Teslas. Watch out for those things. And the last thing is they can get ripped up by a lot of stuff. So make sure you remember, take care of the outside buildings if you can. If it's a carousel type of base, if you come across a base which is not a carousel type of base, which means it's open, everything's on the inside, then you guys can just drop in your P.E.K.K.A.S. But the reason you want those backup troops is because P.E.K.K.A.S are so slow. They're like giants pretty much. But yeah, guys, that's wrap up. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Use this guy if you want to. Also, follow me on Twitter. I stopped using that other Twitter that I did a long time ago, but I made a new one. Chief Pat's already responded to me, which is pretty cool. Follow me. I'll put it it's called TK_games and then YT without an underscore right by my name. But yeah, guys, hope you guys enjoyed that video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, y'all.